What is going on, guys? I am back with another video, and this week we are doing a full face of makeup. So if you want to have some fun and see the process, grab yourselves a drink and stay tuned. But before we start, welcome. My name is Vanessa, and on this channel we do everything hair and makeup. So if you are new, consider subscribing and ring that bell. This way you'll be the first to know when I post new content for you. And if at any point of time you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment, and share so you can help with the growth of this channel. So that is pretty much it. If you are ready, let's get started. Okay, so first things first, I am going to prime my eyes. And I am using the Too Faced Shadow Insurance 24-hour anti-crease eyeshadow primer. I don't know why I always do this. I don't know. Okay, so now that my eyes are primed, I am going to start with my eyeliner. I don't really like using eyeliner, guys, but I have been watching David from Sephora lately, and I've been watching his technique for hooded eyes. So I am going to try that thing that he did the last time. I don't know how that's gonna work out, but we shall see. Just stay there, don't go anywhere. So I know where I went. Okay, so I found it. I am going to be using the Marc Jacobs. That is an highlighter gel crayon, and this is in the number, I don't know, but I will leave it in the description for you. I'm trying to stay as close to the lash line as I can. So this is looking kind of weird. All right, see this right here? That's why I don't do eyeliners. You see this? Redo. One thing about this eyeliner, guys, it is waterproof. So once you apply it, if you need to smudge it out a little bit, work with it, you have to do it as fast as possible, because once it's set, it will not move, okay? It won't move. So I went ahead and did the other eye off camera. I don't know. Anyways, I am going to start applying my eyeshadows, and I am going to be using the Too Faced Natural Lust eyeshadow palette. I don't know if you guys ever seen this palette before, but it is a very beautiful palette. Okay, so with a number 15 brush from Sephora, I am going to get started with the shade called Just Like That. Actually, I'm going to start with this. So apply it and tap a little bit. This palette has a mirror, which I really like. So I am going to start with the inner corner. I don't have too much lid space, so looking down helps me with applying my shadow a lot better. I am going to move on to, I'm actually very tempted to try this color right here called Pin Down, but I don't know if that's gonna work out. So I think I may go into Hot to Trot, and I am going to apply it in the outer corner of my eyes. darker color is just giving it depth and definition. I actually feel like this is blending pretty well. Okay, so now I am moving on to a darker shade, which is actually a black one called Blindfolded. And this one's going to go in the very tiny corner of my eyes right here. It's called the outer V. And I'm going to be using a number 18 brush, the Pro Shader brush from Sephora. And I am going to go in lightly because it is a dark color, a black color. I don't want to mess it up. I'm going to try to blend this a little bit so it doesn't look so awkward. Blending is your best friend, sis. And you can see how this eye is looking much better. I blended it off camera, so I'm going to be doing the same thing here. I am going to use my Sephora number 27 Pro blending brush, and I am going to be dipping into Set in Stone right here. I don't know what's going on. This is going to be my transition shade, so I can make these look beautiful and seamless and blended. See, it's already making a difference. I love this palette. You've got to blend, 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 blend till you can't no more. And if you can't blend anymore, if it's not looking good, you still have to keep blending. So the mistake that I did with this eye is I applied the dark shadow a little bit too high versus here, where you can see that it's just like fitting with my eyes. This one is just way too high. But I think we're just gonna leave it this way. And I am going to move on to the face, then I'll come back to the eyes a little bit later. My oils are really coming through already. I am going to use some micellar water. As primer, I'm going to be using the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. I recently purchased this one from Sephora. I wanted to try it. I do have oily skin, but I have dry patches, and sometimes they look very weird when I apply my foundation. So I wanted to try something that is hydrating versus mattifying. My foundation of choice is going to be the Juvia's Place I Am Magic Velvety Matte Foundation in the shade 540. And I am going to be using my beauty blender to apply this foundation. Just gonna squeeze some onto my hand. This foundation is very full coverage, so you kind of want to be careful when applying it, because you can apply too much too quick. If you don't like full coverage foundation, this may not be for you. For highlight, I am going to go back to my Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer, and this is still the shade Marron Glacé. Okay, so now that I have most of my face together, I need my microphone. All right, let's try this again. So now that I have most of my face together, I am going to do the lower part of my eyes. Man, I'm all over the place today. Where's my pencil? Let me grab a drink. Found it. Okay, so all right guys, so that is it for my under eye. I am going to apply some blush, and I am going to be using this MAC blush. It is the Happy Go Rosy mineralized blush. I like it. I liked it has a lot of pigment actually. I've used it multiple times, and you can go wrong real quick with this blush. This is what it looks like. So I'm using this Real Techniques number 405 brush. It's called Insta Pop Cheek Brush. First time using it. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to try this 2-finger technique. It's supposed to help you figure out where to apply the blush without, you know, applying it too far, and you know what I mean. Just start with just a little bit. See, this is a whole lot already. I'm gonna tap it off. Do you see that pigment right here? You want to be careful. So I'm using another Real Techniques brush. This is a fluffier brush. I want to diffuse this blush a little bit because I've already applied too much from what I can see. Okay, so I think this is much better now. And I'm going to go to the other cheek. I'm gonna do the same technique. Maybe I should do these 2 fingers. This is complicated. I don't know. Have you guys ever used this before? Okay, I'm gonna get it right. If you want to keep it simple but keep it cute at the same time, that's a great look. At least I think so, okay? Let me know what you guys think down below. If you're enjoying this video so far, don't forget to smash that like button. It helps me be seen on YouTube and it helps the channel grow. Alright, so I'm gonna do a little bit of highlight. First, I'm going to set my face. No, first I'm going to take a sip of my drink because I'm thirsty. I'm going to set my face, and I am using Urban Decay All Nighter Pollution Protection Setting Spray. I have very little left on this one, very little. So whew, I know, it just feels like I took a shower in this thing. Oh, that feels so good. I'm going for Milani today, number 3 Sunglow Strobe Light. This is a Sephora highlight brush that I'm using here. Okay, so I'm going to go back to my eyes and I'm going to do some mascara. Most times, 99% of the time, I do not use any lashes. If you guys are used to my channel, you would know that my lashes are very curly. It makes it super duper hard. So I use a very good mascara. Today I'm going to be using the Too Faced Better Than Sex Waterproof Mascara. So I like to use a good mascara to bring my lashes out and not worry about the hassle of having to wear eyelashes, because I am done with this makeup. I need to do my lips and we are good to go. So what I have been doing lately, which I really like, I just line my lips and then I put a gloss on top of it. So I'm going to show you. So here I am going to be using MAC pencil, lip pencil. It is called Half Red. Now all I'm gonna do is just add the Fenty Beauty Gloss Balm. This is Diamond Milk. I have a full face of Fenty Beauty on my channel already. If you haven't checked it out yet, I will leave it for you in the info card up here and also in the description box. So make sure you check it out. My husband is very critical of my makeup. He actually hates makeup. He hates when I wear makeup. If I could go barefaced wherever we go, he would not have a problem with this at all. But being the girly girl that I am, I love makeup. We had to find a compromise. So I decided that I would wear less makeup, make it a little bit more simple, which I don't know if I really did today. But what I want to do right now is just call him in the room and see what he thinks of the makeup. I'm a little afraid because I don't know. He's a very picky man. So let's see. Hold on. Honey, babe. I'm getting the look. What do you think? Is this Mr. Magnet approved?
Yeah, it looks good. Yeah, it looks fine.
Ooh, really?
Yeah, it looks good.
Okay, look at that. He likes it.
It's all caked up. It's fine.
It's not. He said it's not caked up. I don't think they can hear you, babe.
It looks good.
Okay, so it is husband approved. All right, it is husband approved. Anyway, so you guys let me know what you guys think of this look in the comment section. I try to make it very non-complicated. I don't know if I actually achieved that. Please let me know. Let me know if you want to see more looks like this from me. Alright guys, so that is it for this video. If you guys like this video, please give it the thumbs up, comment and share so you can help with the growth of this channel. I am always hanging out on Instagram. Please go follow me there. I always answer my messages. It is at Leave It to Nessa. And also, if you are not yet subscribed to this channel, I don't know what you're waiting for, okay? Like, get your life, sis. All right, just hit that subscribe button below and make sure you ring the bell. This way you will be the first to know whenever I post new content for you. And that is it. If you made it this far, you are the real MVP and I love you for that. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching and I will catch you in the next one.